I am a woman full of many different hats. I have so many different hats in the arena. I coach many different things. I coach cheer at the high school. I also coach little girls, so it goes all over the place. I also own my own business on the side. Actually, I own two businesses. I cut music as well as teaching in the summer, choreographing different places, and I'm also a mother.
My name is Karen Dance, and I am a performer. I am a singer. I am a mentor. I am an English major. I am a reader. I am a yogi. I am an exerciser, and I am a mother.
I am Lisa Woodland. I am a director, a choreographer. I am the executive director of Simplot Games, and I am a mom of 6 children.
Oh yeah, there are many times when I want to quit, especially when it's a family thing. You know, if I have to miss a family thing and go to a cheer thing, that's what's really hard on me. You know, especially since my kids are older, I miss a lot of choir concerts. But my kids are awesome, and I ask them every year before I start another year, I think Mom should do this, you know, and they're like, Mom, we love you doing it. We love you being involved up at Highland. So that's what keeps me doing it. It's been really interesting, and actually this is the first year I've taught my own child. I've never had my own child on the team, so it was hard for me to separate the mom hat from the coach hat. But we learned very quickly after one argument on the way home that we just had to totally separate. So she doesn't call me Mom at practice, she calls me Jess at practice, which is really weird, but it just kind of separates us from being a mom and being a coach. My biggest thing that I've noticed is when I pull into the garage after practice, I have to leave practice at practice, even if I've had a crappy day. I have to walk in and be all excited and listen to everything that my kids need to say for the day about being a mom. And it can be exhausting. Sometimes I walk in and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. And all I've done is listen to kids talk all day, but that's what it's all about. So that's where I kind of transition that, is in the garage. So I've been able to take the Highland High School cheerleaders to state for the last 10 years, and they've won grand champion the last 9 out of 10 years. So, and I think the two biggest things that have got us there is their unity as a team and their loyalty as a team. And just the way that they've been able to work together and integrate together, and it's made them really dedicated, and they're hardworking, and that's what's made them great, and they have great grades. And that makes a huge difference because they're responsible and they are awesome. Okay. So the one lesson I would love these girls to take from this is, I think cheer teaches you life lessons. It's about winning, it's about losing, it's about keep going even when it's hard and when you don't want to do it anymore. I think that is just life. And so I think it kind of transitions them a little bit into how life really is. So I think that is the best thing that they can learn. Deal with both, good, bad, and you have to keep going when you don't want to. So.
You know, I'm learning more and more that balance is different than we think it is. I think sometimes people think and I used to think it was a pie chart, like this much time spent with family, and this much time spent singing, this much time going to conferences, learning about mentoring, and it all fills in. But I think that it's different than that. I think there are different phases that I had. Yep. Go watch your show and I'll bring you one, okay? The past couple years, I've probably been in my most favorite shows that I've been in. But there have been a few years ago too that I loved. So the last 3 I did, I was Maria in Sound of Music a year and a half ago, and then I went straight into Addams Family and I played Morticia, which was black and white difference. Maria, just like the sweet nun, and then you're Morticia, she loves death, and it's a comedy though, so I love that. Again, I don't like the really dark musicals, but this one is just like a comedic one, so I love that. And then I went into Marian again, which is like this totally opposite of Morticia. And as much as I love those 3 roles, I just really love the comedic roles. So to be honest, Addams Family was probably one of my all-time favorites because I love character roles. And I usually get put in the ingenue role, or like the sweet role, which I love, but I love when I get to be obnoxious or stupid, and Morticia, she's just like so, I don't know. I got to pull out the comedy in her, but I just love how she got to be so sultry. I'd say like the roles that are just really character and really funny, and Morticia is probably one of my all-time favorite roles. But I love Maria. I loved that too. It's hard to say I didn't love that because it's different, and that brought up so much beautiful emotion. But don't write down to it like a funny one.
Well, I'm not always perfect at it, for sure, because sometimes whatever you're working on takes a little more time and effort than home life. But I really try to make sure that we make a balanced life between my husband and with all of my children, and that I try to take time with them to make sure that they've accomplished all the things that they need to do, and that we actually get sometimes to do some fun things. There's a lot of reasons that I like to do it, that I have that passion, and one of them is because of the lives that you can touch with good direction, good choreography, and then just being involved with something that's uplifting. I want them to feel of the spirit, whether they know what that is or not. Because a lot of people I'm involved with, like with Simplot Games, we have over 2,100 athletes. I deal with coaches, parents, over 300 volunteers, and I want their experience to be, with me, to be one that is uplifting. And so I always try to make it a positive experience.
Okay. My name is Karen Dance, and I am a performer, I'm a singer, I'm a voice teacher, I am a yogi, I love fitness, I am a mentor, and I am a mother.
I am Lisa Woodland. I am a director, a choreographer. I am the executive director of Simplot Games, and I am a mom of 6 children.
I am a coach of many different ages of girls. I am an entrepreneur. I own 2 different businesses. I cut music. I am a mother. It's the biggest thing. That's the best thing.